everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. And this week's movie is How to Train Your Dragon 2. From DreamWorks, the studio behind the Academy Award-nominated film How to Train Your Dragon, comes the next chapter in the epic trilogy. When Hiccup and Toothless discover a secret ice cave with wild dragons and a mysterious dragon rider, the two friends find themselves in an epic battle to save the future of man and dragons. Okay, highlights of the movie. This movie was made back in 2014, so it's about 5 years old, and it's a computer-animated action fantasy. It continues the story of Hiccup and his friends, and is the 9th installment in the DreamWorks Dragons franchise. The first being How to Train Your Dragon, and 2nd through 8th, Dragon's Gift of the Night Fury, Legends of the Bone Napper Dragon, The Book of Dragons, Dragons Riders of Berk, Dragons Defenders of Berk, Dawn of the Dragon Racers, and Dragon's Race to the Edge, and the 10th being How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. It is also the 6th movie in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, 1 through 5 being How to Train Your Dragon, Dragon's Gift of the Night Fury, Legend of the Bone Napper Dragon, The Book of Dragons, and Dawn of the Dragon Racers, and the 7th being How to Train Your Dragon: Hidden World. This movie also takes place after the events of Dragon's Race to the Edge. Okay, things I loved about this movie. First off, I love the storyline. You don't really have to watch the little mini-movies or Defenders of Berk, Riders of Berk, and Race to the Edge to really understand what's happening in this movie. This is basically it's a continuation of the How to Train Your Dragon movie. So, what's really neat about this movie, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. I really did like the story. The first one was all about making the peace with the dragons. This one is all about, it's really a self-discovery movie on Hiccup's point. He really doesn't know who he is or how he fits into Berk. He's 20 at this point in time, and his dad wants him to take over as chief, and he's not sure he's the right person for the job. But I don't want to get too much into that because it is a spoiler. But this is really more about understanding where he comes from. We also get a lot of backstory on Hiccup's family as well. His mom and all that. And they didn't really touch much on who his mom was. She's mentioned in the first movie. She's mentioned in the first movie, but they don't really say what happens to her. They imply that she died in some way, shape, or form, but they don't really say what it is. They get more into detail in this movie, and I don't want to give away too much because it is a spoiler. Secondly, I love the animation. I am a big fan of computer animation, and DreamWorks does a wonderful job with the 3D computer animation. I absolutely love it. I mean, do the characters look real? No, you can tell they're animated, but they're a lot better than if this was, say, a flat screen animation. I think in the essence of How to Train Your Dragon, the fact that it is computer animation works better for the storyline. They can do more details with the animation that they really couldn't do with the flat screen animation. Lastly, I loved the characters. A lot of the characters are returning characters from not only the first movie, but also from the TV series, with the exception of Heather. We don't really see her in this movie at all. But there are 3 new characters in this movie. We have Valka, or however you pronounce her name, Drago Bloodfist, and Eric, son of Eric, who are new characters in this movie as well, and I have no doubt will play an important role in the 3rd movie, Dragons, How to Train Your Dragon: Hidden World. I have not yet seen that movie as of the posting of this video, but I hope to watch it at some point. My favorite characters were Hiccup, Astrid, Toothless, and Stormfly. They are also my favorite characters from the first movie and from the 3 TV series as well. Okay, cast. This movie had a great cast of actors. Many of them reprised their roles not only from the first movie and the little mini movies, but also from the TV shows as well. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And I will have the link for those 5 sites that I mentioned in the description section as well. Okay, quick reminder of my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related videos. My other movie talk videos. My movie talk special edition videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a couple of things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that are not on YouTube can be found on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. And this one is for my Facebook friends. Any of my videos that cannot be found on my Facebook page are on my YouTube channel. I will have the link for that in the description section. I will be posting the link for all my YouTube videos on Facebook, but if you're having any problems viewing them that way, just go right to my YouTube channel. And just to make it a little easier for you guys looking for TV Talk, here is a list of all the TV shows I've either done TV Talk videos on or I'm currently doing TV Talk videos on. As always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.